Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly love tarot reading for the week of September 7th through the 12th. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for each day, and then I'm also going to pull a love oracle at the end for further messaging. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what we have for you this week. Okay. So for Tuesday, September 7th, we have nice Queen of Swords. I swear the Queen of Swords always comes up for Scorpio here. I'm a Scorpio myself, so it also comes up in my personal readings from time to time when I do them. And I think that people don't realize that Scorpios are not just, water and just water. Like, a lot of Scorpios are really intellectually stimulated and really processing things through the mind, not just through, emotions or whatnot. Like, we are very logical, and I don't think people give us enough credit. We have a lot of logic to us, and we can be very airy. I think we can also be very fiery because we're also ruled by Mars. So I feel like we're a sign that can honestly, maybe I'm biased because I'm a Scorpio, but I think that we have the tendency to be able to understand others because we have that fiery Mars energy, and then we can also understand things on a very logical level, and then we also understand things through an emotional level. So it's like, it's not easy doing these things as a water sign, but we definitely have the ability. And so when the Queen of Swords comes up, that's us sitting here thinking more logically about a situation than with our hearts. We're always trying to protect ourselves. Like, I know a lot of people are, but some people are more protective about their heart than others, and Scorpio is one of them, even to the point of paranoia, whatever. I mean, as long as who else is gonna look out for us if we don't, right? So the Queen of Swords tells me that there's no BS zone. We're thinking of something very, very logically. We're setting boundaries. We're being very clear about something here. There's no hesitation. There's a lot of honesty, and it may sound like we can even come off a little bit rude or cold-hearted sometimes with the Queen of Swords, but we don't mean it that way. It's just a no BS zone, and sometimes no BS zones is a little bit dry, we can sound a little bit dry. It's not, when we're serious about something, we're serious about something, right? So for Tuesday, we have the world reverse. Okay, so this is the universe pushing you to revisit something. We are having a retrograde in a few weeks at the end of September, so this could have a lot to do with it. I do see this with all the signs as well. The world reverse talks about delays or a stop to future endeavors because something is not done yet. A chapter is not closed. Something needs to be resolved first. There's like, energy of going back to something and solving it. It's like not a good time for something. So it's like the universe's ways of doing like a blessing in disguise. It's like, yes, it could be frustration when the world's reversed, but that's because it needs you to fix something before we can move ahead. For Wednesday, we have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. A lot of passion here, creative ideas, attractiveness, a lot of energy, motivation. Could be motivated to like work out, motivated to execute an idea, motivated to talk to someone, motivated to do something, motivated to clean the house, or motivated to start a new job, a new business, a new endeavor, a new project, whatever it may be. There's a lot of creativity here, a lot of passion, a lot of excitement. For others, it could simply mean that the world views you finds you very attractive. Okay. For others, it can even be that your sex drive is on and popping as well. So it's going to be different for everyone. For Thursday, we have the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles talks about Three of Pentacles talks about work for the most part, but because this is a love reading, there could be one or two things. Somebody here is looking at a past relationship and what it needs to maybe, or what it needed to like be stronger and kind of get through the tough times. You could be reflecting, somebody here is reflecting, or there is a third party situation here. Maybe you could be looking at other couples and admiring how other people do so well for themselves and stay strong or whatnot. But there's like an observation of like a pair in the past, whether that pair was you and someone else, or just other people in relationships, kind of learning from them and just observing them and like taking mental notes, just admiring even, and seeing how you can, learn from them as well. But let's see what we have for you. Friday. Okay, so somebody here is bored. The Four of Cups is kind of like my card of boredom and just kind of frustrated, and also doing some reflecting at past situations. It could be in regards to, of course, heart matters. But there's always an opportunity in front of you that sometimes we tend to miss when we're looking back. So for some of you, you could be reflecting a lot here. For others of you, we could just be bored, maybe hoping that you can be very single and you're just kind of like, it'd be nice to, have somebody, or just have someone that understands you or something like that, or just have the person that you desire understand you and stuff like that. So there could be a little bit of like, yes, boredom, but a little bit of even frustration and kind of like poutiness, kind of like, I wish things were better, but things could be better. Once we learn to kind of release and look into the future. I know it's easier said than done, but bygones are bygones, and we got to keep pushing forward and see what's ahead. So for Saturday, we have the Three of Wands. So again, we could be a little bit frustrated here, because the Three of Wands talks also about delays and being impatient, or like not waiting for your ships to come in, like just not having a lot of faith that something's gonna happen or manifest or something like that. So we're stalling on moving on, or something that we're hoping happened is stalling to happen, right? It's like we're just getting really impatient and just kind of like losing our faith here is kind of what I get. And then for Sunday, we had the Knight of Wands. So this is a in and out type of fiery energy. Somebody could just be coming in and out. I feel like when I see the Knight of Wands, this person can kind of like ruffle our feathers, which is exciting, but at the same time, don't like hold your breath on it, because this is an energy that is just that in and out. It comes in, ruffles your feathers, gets you woken up a little bit, and then it kind of leaves. Like as easy as it came, as easy as it goes. So it's a fun energy, but it's not like a promising energy. This could just be you just all of a sudden wanting to have some impulse behavior towards something or someone, or this could be someone else just like wanting to come in. If this is someone else, I wouldn't hold my breath on them. Just take your time, because again, if they just pop in, they could just easily pop out. So just a little heads up on that. So let's clarify a few cards here. Okay, we're going to clarify the World reverse. Queen of Pentacles. So maybe we feel like it's the wrong timing for love, like, or that it's always the wrong timing for love, or that something is not going to happen. I feel most of you are single and are a little gloomy about it, or just like disappointed, right? A little bit of like self-pity, like you're trying not to be, but it's kind of hard, because I do see this fire energy, and I do see that you know your worth and you're not trying to go there, but at the same time you're human and you're like, what the hell, So I see that with the World reverse. It's like, how come things don't manifest for me? How come this doesn't happen for me? Why can't I get just someone to just kind of understand and work it through? Like, whatever it may be, there's just like, I have a lot to offer, and you do, but sometimes timing is everything, and the world is saying, hold up, not right now, so that's kind of with the World reverse there. And let's see the Queen of Swords. Six of Swords reverse. So somebody could be trying to return, or this could be thoughts of you wanting to, this could be thoughts or somebody actually returning, either or. And so if someone returns, I feel like you're not really taking it. If you do, the few of you that do, I feel like you're setting strong boundaries and making things very, very clear with you and this person. For most of you, I feel like you're cutting it out. I see this sword like, no. Past is the past. Bygones is bygones. I don't think so, So again, different for everyone, but this is definitely somebody wanting to return or thoughts of the past and you trying to like surpass that. Let's do this Three of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Yeah, so you know, it's like when am I gonna get my turn? You know, looking at other couples and you know, reflecting and like, you know, when am I gonna get my chance? You could even be out mingling or at a social event or something like that, or at a work event, and some of you might have somebody curious about you. If you're in, you know, if you're out in a group or something like that. But if that is not you, then this is like kind of like where's my offer? I do feel for the most part though, somebody will be getting an offer if you're going out in social settings or work events or something like that. I do feel that, but I don't know if you're going to be taking it, because I do feel that some of you is still reflecting on the past and unsure about the future. But with that Ace of Wands here, somebody could be finding you pretty attractive if you are putting yourself out there, whether it's physically or just online and you're chatting, whatever it may be. Someone may be finding you attractive. If you're not, then you're just kind of reflecting and looking and hoping that one day you will get someone that is serious. Let's do the Ace of Wands in the upright. Yeah, Three of Swords. Okay, so you were heartbroken. Somebody here was definitely hurt and disappointed, but we're somehow still pushing forward. Now again, if it's somebody that's just kind of like too good to be true, be careful, because there's disappointment. But if there isn't, I feel like most of you are trying to ignite passion within you and trying to like get away from the gray skies that we see here. Okay, so just a little cautious to not jump into anything because we feel a little lonely or we just want to talk to someone, because then it just makes it worse and then we feel even worse, you know. So have fun, but don't like commit to anything, not this week at least. This is a mess. Okay, the Four of Cups, King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You don't have to be, but the Four of Wands tells me, the King of Wands tells me that you're very confident and you look reflecting on a fire sign, or reflecting on when your life was more exciting, things were a lot better. You have a lot of royal energy and you're having a hard time finding your match, or people seeing that, or that person seeing that, or you could simply be reflecting on a fire sign in the past. We're gonna do the Three of Wands reverse. Petty arguments. Okay, petty arguments and immaturity here. That's probably why you're not interested on the past, or from someone in the past. It's like I feel like they're very immature if you're waiting on someone in the past. Also, if it's not somebody and you're completely single, I feel like we're being too negative here. Our thoughts are looking at all the negative things that has happened to us and thinking that something will never happen, and that's not true. It may not happen this moment, but it always will if you truly want it. And then for the Knight of Wands is the Moon reverse. Somebody could be coming in and telling you all of a sudden how they feel about you, or some new thing. But again, they could be feeling it at the moment. Just don't hold your breath on it. It could manifest into something bigger in the future, but as of right now, keep it very lighthearted. Somebody might definitely, I do see fire here, somebody's gonna come in and definitely offer something or flirt with you or something for sure. They're gonna open up. So just keep it light, keep it fun, and we'll, you know, take it from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull an Angel Oracle card here, or sorry, a Love Oracle card. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Do you see that? Okay? Oh, two of them came up. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. That Four Cups. You create your reality by what you think. Dream and imagine. Did I not just say that? Like, don't get in that negative mindset. Okay, forgive the past. There are lessons and we need them for future blessings, and understand that timing is everything. And I always say that in like every reading. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. Nice. The Nine of Wands. We're done waiting. We're done waiting. We're moving forward. Okay, this is like stalling, not having the energy, hesitating. We're done doing that. We're moving forward, or somebody here is moving forward and getting the ball rolling. All right, so that is all I have for you, Scorpio. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, please hit that like button, subscribe. If not, hopefully I'll see you in future readings. Until then, bye for now.